Incredibly excited to be here. It's a real honour for myself, having worked in the sports industry for 20 plus years, back in Australia for the last 7 years. I've watched from afar this great club over a long period of time. It's a real honour to be here. I've worked in world sport as a sports executive for almost 20 years now. I worked overseas for a long period at that time. I was overseas for 16 years. Worked with the likes of the International Cricket Council, Qatar 22, etc. Moved back here 7 years ago with my wife. We've got two young daughters who are looking forward to coming to the game on Friday night. And over the last 7 years, I've worked with the most rights holders in Australia. So I've worked with the AFL, worked with NRL, Supercars, etc. So it's an absolute honour to be here.
What drew you to this role and this opportunity most, Ned, when I guess it was proposed to you?
Yeah, well, the role is first of all, the role's amazing. I'm very proud to be the chair of such an amazing club with such great history. It's also coming in at a very exciting time for the club. So obviously sitting second on the ladder as we round out this year and going into what's hopefully a very big final series. So I think football in general in Australia is in a great space. I think the A-League and the APL has put some great framework around for everyone to succeed. And I'm looking very much forward to helping Adelaide United be successful.
Your feet aren't quite under the desk just yet, but obviously today we did manage to get out to the Bailey Training Centre and meet with Carl Beard and the A-League men's squad. How was that, and what did you think of the facilities?
Yeah, it was great to get out there and see the facilities out there. Met with the whole playing group today, all the men's, and had a great session with Carl. We addressed all the players, and I think everyone's very excited about the future. I certainly am myself. So,
speaking of the future, like we said, you've not been in here for too long yet, but what do you see the future of Adelaide United, and where do you see us being able to, I guess, properly transition to being a larger club in I guess, the spectrum of Australia?
Yeah, well, I think the thing that's key is that we've got fantastic people in place already. I think that Nathan and his team are doing a fantastic job. I think both men's and women's coaches, Carl and Adrian, are the right men for the job. And I think we've got a great framework here. I think we don't want to reinvent the wheel here. We just want to focus on putting support into the club, focusing on the long-term objectives. I just want to spend my first 3 months getting to know everyone, understanding how the place works, finding out where we can really add some good support to some already great people. And then we'll focus on building out a longer-term strategy from there. But the commitment from myself and the ownership group is for a long and sustainable future.
A very big game this Friday, Good Friday, against Sydney FC. Can we count on seeing you in the stands?
It's a really exciting game. So very excited to see my first game. I'll be bringing my family for their first game. All the girls, my two lovely daughters and my wife, are very excited to see the Reds in action. So amazing performance last week. It had a real finals atmosphere. So let's hope Carl and the boys can carry that over. Everyone's on a real high, so we're just looking forward to supporting everyone as we go into what's hopefully a very exciting, successful finals campaign.